my statement. And so if I could just ask to have a minute to respond to him. First of all, my understanding is the hearing Representative Markey had was on climate science in general, and this issue was raised and it was discussed, just as you've raised it at this hearing. You call it Climategate, I call it email theftgate. Whatever it is, the main issue is, are we facing global warming or are we not? I'm sure you would agree that's the basic question for us. I'm looking at these emails that I can, that have been, even though they were stolen, they are now out in the public, and we are looking through these emails. We are also calling the leading scientists of the world. We may well have a hearing on this. We may not. We may have a briefing for senators. We may not. We're looking at this. This is a crime, and I would ask unanimous consent to place into the record Section 1030 of the U.S. Criminal Code, fraud and related activity in connection with computers, having knowingly accessed a computer without authorization. It goes on calling it a crime. So part of our looking at this will be looking at a criminal activity which could well have been coordinated. Now, what I have in my hand here is a letter from the chair of the board of directors of the American Association for the Advancement of Science, Mr. James McCarthy, and I ask unanimous consent to place it into the record. The body of evidence that human activity is the prominent agent in global warming is overwhelming. And he says there were these emails, but these facts remain. I put that in the record. Also put in the record press release from the Union of Concerned Scientists that says opponents of climate change legislation are trying to deceive the American public on climate science. After years attacking the science on its merits and failing, they're now using stolen emails to attack climate scientists directly. So we are looking at these emails. We are talking to the leading scientists. And Senator, I will share with you as these letters come in, and I'm sure you and I could discuss how to proceed on this. In terms of the matter that is before us,